let's try this again. Oh, it was actually after we did this. Okay. So we really didn't lose like any time. We died like right here. Oh God. Leaning is not as excellent as it used to be. All right, that's fine. Why is the combat music playing? Did I alert something? I mean, other than the cyborg over here? Oh God. Isn't there a turret right here? No? Okay. All right. Oh, so this is the alpha quadrant area we can't get through until we disable a bunch of stuff. Can I climb up this? No, I cannot. Spark beam. That's ominous. Oh, perfect. Ah, perfect. We have a charger there. I love this remixed music. It's so rad. Beats. Oh God, there is a turret right there. Oh, that did damage. Okay. Oh, it moves. Is it a hopper? Holy smokes. Holy smokes. ID tag belongs to Andre Burke. I jibbed that thing. Holy crap. Ah! Spark gun seems pretty powerful. This game is so exciting. This is so thrilling. All right. Oh boy. I think my swing damage goes down as I get more fatigued. I think that's what's happening. Hyper Jolt red drink for when you need some red in your life. Ridiculous. All right. Wow. All right. Head back to the med bay so that I can use the med bay. There's a pylon right over there, so I'm not too worried. All right, we should be good. Some food items, excellent. All right, so let's make our way over to the nodes then and see if we can't take out the security. Perfect. Quick save. Excellent. So the spark gun seems to be pretty much our best friend right now, which is fine by me, because it is a great and reliable gun for the early game. We are going to want to take out... What? Is that how the game explains monsters just constantly appearing? That is cool. That is an awesome way to do that. Oh man, what a trip. Raph says, does the remake have deactivate Vita Chambers option like BioShock? I don't think it does, but you don't, the Vita Chambers have to be manually activated anyway. So you can just not activate them if you don't want to play with them. Inventory management. People love this in the VODs. All right, cool. Interesting. So there were 4 cameras in this room in the past. The question becomes, how the heck do I get up there? There we go. All right, we have these. Oh, wow. How does that work? Plug that in there. Interesting. Oh, these are the new wiring puzzles. I see. Ah, this is immediately more understandable. We have to guide things over. I see. Okay. Haha, I get it. Okay. That's interesting. Oh, we're 1 away. Okay, the bloom here is pretty massive. How do we want to do this? Is this the correct way? No. I think this one's a trap, right? Because we want this diverted to 2 wires there, unless we can do something like this. That deactivates that. No, oh, so they're 1 way. Okay, I get that now. Okay. I want that one. That gives us juice there. Okay. How do we get these last 3? Maybe like this? No, this, okay, so this needs to be flowing that way for the switch to even matter. So that's handled. Oh. Okay, I thought an enemy was sneaking up on me. Oh, okay, nope. Okay, so look, this light only has 1 light on it. So I want all the 2 light ones to be plugged into the best cables here, right? Look at that. I solved it. Oh my gosh, this is such a good improvement on the wire doing puzzles. This is great. Oh man, this game is so far doing everything I want this game to do. The question is, what the heck did this open? I don't know what it did. I have no clue. Power has been rerouted. What were we rerouting power from, though, is my question. Because I could already interact with everything in here. So, like, it's got to be something on the top level, right? Those are the power nodes there. Oh, it was this. It was the alpha quadrant gate. All right, that's good. Quick save. We do not need to come back down here. Ah! You're basically quick drawing me right here. We'll take ammo though. That's great to have. You know, I'm fine with infinitely respawning enemies now that they've justified it narratively. That's awesome. Oop, gun is overloaded. It's cool that it has the diegetic heat meter. Oh man. Ah! That startled me. Nope, don't want to go there. I want to go back to the med bay real quick, so we can use that as much as we want to. And I want to go back to the little sneaky spot I went to before. Because I want to explore that region a little bit more. Let's look at this. Yeah, like down here. Gamma quadrant is down there. Delta quadrant. So we need to go over here. That's for sure. Quick save. All right, so let's go back through that door. Or not that door, the little area. The little area? What am I talking about? The the underground section. And now, make a stop here. Just drop off some scrap, I guess. I do want the health items. Those are actually useful. Damage, spark beam, yes. Yes, okay. Wait, did it just give me the spark beam, one of the damaged spark beams back? Did I just get duplicate spark beams? Nope. Okay. Give me my tokens. Give me my tokens. All right. Let's go. So yeah, we need to go through there. Do this. Nothing on the corpses, just like in the original. Yeah, total massacre. They were not prepared for this. No, I did not mean to press that button. Gladly take that. Get my slurm. I wish there was an auto sort button, just like in RE, just because I want things to be grouped. There's no easy way to do that. I just have to inventory manage, which is fine. That's the point of the game. I don't want to get out of having to use that mechanic. I just wish I had an auto sort just for convenience. Okay, so it looks like grenades come in groups of 2, which is cool. Good to know. Okay. Quick save. Listen to this one again.
Getting supplies from the west with the map will cost us months and rains. This for hours rather than days. Loss after loss is taking its toll. We're going to rush the access corridor that leads to the bridge and take down SHODAN. If we don't, then I'll make sure there isn't enough of me left to be used as spare parts.
Yeah, I definitely think combat maybe needs slightly meatier sound effects to make it feel a little bit more weighty, but overall, I really like its feel, actually. Immersive sim combat in general has like a really specific feeling that I think that this does a pretty good job of replicating. I need like an impact sound. That's what I need. A better impact sound, because we get the swing sound and the blood sound, but no real impact. So yeah, that's all I'm looking for, I think. That's the only thing that's missing. I'm sure someone will mod that in like immediately. All right. I wanted to see now if I can recycle this, and it does not seem like I can. So drop. All right, so I think it's time for us to blow up the core. Spray paint can. Empty can of high visibility spray paint. Vaporize. While I'm here, actually, I wanted to check out. Let's try white. And the reason why I want white right now is because I'm having trouble reading items. Like, yeah, that's not really that much better. Is there an option for HUD opacity should be 1? I guess I can make it more curved. Why not? It's not really a big deal. Neat. That's a little bit better. What is the best color for reading item descriptions? Because I'm having genuine difficulty reading some of them. Definitely not pink. That is impossible to see. Purple's a little bit low visibility too. Green might be the best choice for that, but it's also incredibly eye-searing, so it's like hard to look at. Let's look. I mean, honestly, not really. This is hard to read because it clashes with the blue so hard. Guess let's try white for a little bit. Okay. So we've determined that there's no real point in picking up weapons that we already have. 25 scrap, 5 credits if we vaporize it. Let's go vaporize some more stuff, huh? Let's just give this a try. See how big the return is if we don't scrap everything. It's probably boring, but it's kind of it's an interesting experiment, because Prey is very similar in this regard, where it's like you actually get more out of just recycling stuff than you do scrapping the same things. Oh. All right, so we get 2 tokens for that. Yeah, I think that's good. We get 5 for that on its own. All right. Did we go up here in this playthrough? In this life, I mean? I don't think so. Oh no, we did. Okay. Man, this game feels great. It just genuinely has excellent game feel. I really am liking it. I need to stop delaying.
Alrighty, folks. If you're hearing this right now, that means Future Toaster has hijacked the stream and is making up for the past mistakes of the very foolish and dumb and frankly embarrassing to be around past Toaster. So while I was recording this, I managed to accidentally somehow mute myself for roughly 4 minutes, I think. And so all of my audio in this section is completely gone. But that's fine, because I'm here now. And I can summarize what I talked about. As I was walking through that section back there, I was basically talking about how it was really interesting that the game is able to make unique and real-looking environments, real in the sci-fi sense, while still constrained to the map design, at least in some sense, of the original game. From there, we end up opening this puzzle. Now, I don't remember exactly how this puzzle panel worked in the original, but this is where I started to kind of make sense of what the game was presenting to me about how the wire puzzles work in this game. So in the remake, you can see on the wires, the jacks themselves, there are 3 things to pay attention to. One is there are 2 lights on the wires, and then on the ports there are lanes. So basically what this does is this tells you in a, I guess, vague sense, how much power you are supplying to each bus, which is what I'm calling those silver things you can see at the center of the screen. Now, each bus has different requirements, but typically you need to fill it with energy from both sides or from however many ports it has. And it seems to have some sort of amplifying effect on the power output. And you can control that through various, valves and circuits and switches. So here I'm noticing if I plug a single power light into a dual lane port, I can undervolt the port. Similarly, if I plug a double power wire into a single lane port, I can overvolt it. And as I'm going through this, I'm kind of investigating and playing around with the different, types of ports that are available here and power output options. And right about now I'm noticing, okay, that's weird. I have the bar completely filled up. What does it need from me? And that's when I noticed those two blinking lights up top. And I realized just about now that we need to get the power bar exactly between those two lights. And it turns out that the solution is basically to overvolt a single lane and then shut off its power, I believe, down on that bottom row, and that will put us right between the two lights. So right now I'm just kind of fiddling my way to that solution. Anyway, I thought I would just give you some behind the scenes on this, because in the past when this has happened and I've forgotten to record or I've like muted myself, sometimes I just go through the effort of redubbing the entire thing and lip syncing to my own yappy lip flaps, and that is way too much work and is a lot of effort for very little return. But I do it for the content. So hopefully this behind the scenes look was interesting for you to fill this silence. And I will, I'll leave you here. I'll go back to my timeline. And you can see me solve and explain this in real time in the past. All right. Thanks, folks. Back to the video. Huh, I'm muted. When did I get muted? That was weird. When was the last thing you heard me say? That's really strange. I've just been talking about my thought process. Maybe I hit a hotkey by accident or something. That's really weird. I genuinely don't know when the last time I pressed my hotkey was. Okay. So, as I was explaining, the way that this works is, let's just wait. I did not just get it, did I? I don't think I did. Did I get it between these two? So this is the only thing I'm a little bit confused about, is what the heck is this? I think we need to get it between these numbers, or this level, right? Because we got it all the way filled up before. So the way that this seems to work is, let's just disconnect these. We can actually see the output of these wires on this. These are double power wires. And then these are wire ports, right? But as we look here, these ports have different connections coming off of them. So we want a double power wire going into a port that has two offset things on it, right? And so we'll put the single wire there and the single wire here. And that gives us enough to power the central conduit, which pushes us through all of these. Now, as you can see, we're at full capacity here. I am not 100% sure how this works or what this directly wants from me, because it's not automatically solving logic port. Oh, so this is for a logic probe. Okay, that's what that is. What happens if I turn off one of these? I mean, that's the same as turning off this input right here, isn't it? No, it is not. What happens if I do that? That's really bad. Okay. So the only way for us to power this entire half of the board is to divert power up into this main bus right here. No matter what, we basically have to have this all filtered here, or else it just doesn't work. Now I'm wondering what happens if we introduce like inefficiencies into the system and plug a double powered port into this single lined jack here. Again, we hit max capacity right away.
I'm just wondering if the specific ones we use here matter. That pulls that in entirely. Okay, maybe this does make a difference. What order they're plugged in. They'll supply slightly different outcomes. But also maybe not. Come on now, give me something to work with. Oh, intriguing. Okay, so again, I think the wires now are much simpler than they used to be. It's just a matter of figuring out a way we can decrease the output by 2. I think it's just by doing that. No? That's still too much. Huh. What am I missing about this? Because I would love to get this over here, but that just kills the entire circuit. Huh. Oh, you know what we probably have to do? Take out a single power port here and put a double in to compensate. And that will increase our output. Look at that. Haha, we did it. Okay. That was weird. I don't know why I was muted that time. I did not mean to be muted. So because I do not know how long I was muted, I will walk back here and just quickly explain. We determined exactly how much scrap we got from things. I thought it would be a little bit boring. Oh, God. That's really useful, knowing that I can stun lock enemies with the lead pipe. Anyway, I'll have to rewatch the VOD to see how long I was muted for, but... Ooh, what's that down there? That's something. Reach down? Nope. No more looting enemies from super high up. What did that say? Human oh, human corpse. I thought it said human waste. Or like as in literally waist down human, and I thought it was very funny. Ah, this is that lift. Althea Grossman. Have we gotten anything from her yet? Oh, this is Dr. Darcy, isn't it?
Althea, I have a plan. The only way to stop the mining laser is to fire it into the station's own shields. I barely made it to my office, so you'll need to get up to the research level, get isotope X-22 for the shields, and get the safety override code for the laser in the research library. Head down to the reactor and use X-22 to power the shields. The laser can be fired from the research central control after you enter the safety override code number 2. Ha!
All right, Systems Analyzer allows the user to monitor the systems of the status of Citadel Systems stations, or Citadel Stations systems. What is the Systems Analyzer? Which hotkey is that? None of them. Okay. Nice. Oh, that's a spark beam. I'll throw away some of this stuff. Drop. Vaporize, 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 vaporize. All right. And this is Althea's office. Pistol. Stethoscope? What is that? Yeah. She got anything good? Just medical stuff, nothing big. Now, if I wanted to cart this stuff back and forth, I would, but it's kind of just totally fine to do this. I don't think we're ever going to be really hurting for currency. That might come back and hurt me in the future, but it seems like health items are going to be a lot more plentiful in this game than in the original, so. All right, vaporize. What is this? Station status, 3 eco pods remaining, observer Delta 9, blah, blah, blah. Things are disabled, Saturn orbit. Dang. David Honig.
SHODAN has locked down the elevators. Mira says if we can lower the security on the level, we'll be able to gain access to restricted areas and get the lifts moving again. She says smashing cameras and taking the medical CPU nodes offline will help, but I don't see the point. This thing is everywhere.
Hungry. Interesting. Now, in the original, there was a cyber assassin down here. Is there gonna be a cyber assassin down here again? I'm very nervous about that because they are extraordinarily lethal. Keep our eyes out for that. Before I can't quick save with enemies around. Okay. That is good to know. He's just on break, having a good time. Krako's box. Oh, I did not mean to destroy it. I thought it was junk. What is over here?
Status report. I've led a small group of survivors across the radioactive trench in Beta Quadrant and to the operations base that Abe mentioned. Being the highest-ranking manager present, I sent Keith and his group to look for supplies. Darcy is working on a plan to disable the mining laser from his office on research. No updates from him yet. We're safe here. For how long?
So, wait, is this storyline expanded from the original? Because I think that's the woman that we find in the gray area. Remember that? With the Cortex Reaver or whatever? Someone just sleeping right there and probably in hiding, I guess.
Another blow today. Carl reported Keith and his group are dead.
Oof.
He and Todd got separated on the way back. Carl watched on a security monitor as Todd was dragged into a region bay only to come out as some cyborg. Carl marked the room with the word "here" before he ran. We have 20 people left. Supplies are low. If we don't push forward, we're dead. Maybe
Okay, I really did not mean to grab that, but that's fine. Am I gonna die down here? Probably. Alright, so this area is like not as expansive as it was originally. Oh boy. I took a lot of damage from that. Ah! What? Oh no! Oh boy. Yikes. Oh man, we got blown up.
Your donation to my cause is a surprise, hacker. I will gladly take it. All of it.
Alright, how far back did this send us? Oh, not far back at all. Okay. Look at that. Oh, dang. Wait, why did it undo our settings here? It's not letting me interact with the actual puzzle. Oh god, where was I? This is a single power. We figured out we needed to do a double power into a single power to get it, and then we unflip this, I think, right? No? Okay. Have to redo this puzzle really quickly. Oh my gosh, my keyboard is just not working. Oh no, my mouse is not functioning. This is wild. Intriguing. Well, I guess we will have to solve this puzzle in a second after I fix this. New release game, just a little bit buggy, it's fine.